Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch this video that I've made for you. Before we start today's video though, I'd like to take a minute to ask you to please hit that thumbs up button, maybe the join button, or maybe go join us and support us over at Buy Me a Coffee or Patreon, either one. Today's video we're going to take a look at what is actually the fastest Linux distribution out there. I'm testing two of them. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so the ground rules for today's distribution tests are I'm only testing two. They're going to be tested on the same hardware, which is the same virtual machine, okay? I'm not testing it on one piece of hardware versus another piece of hardware. No, we're doing one virtual machine. It's got 8 gigs of RAM given to it, and it's going to have 6 core processors given to it, okay? Other than that, everything stays the same. The graphics stay the same. The actual, because it's not existent, it's not there, it's all the same. So that being said, what we're going to test for is the boot up time and then how fast it could open up a web browser. That's what we're going to test. I'm going to have a little timer on my phone that I'm going to hit, and then when I start it and go to log in and all that, I'll hit from grub to log in to where it's at is where we're going to see where we're at. And then we'll see out of the two, which ones are the two fastest ones. Now, the two that we're going to test is going to be Peppermint OS is one, and Solace OS. Peppermint OS is pretty fast from what I understand, and Solace OS is pretty fast from what I understand too. Which one's going to be the winner? We'll find out. Okay, so the first one up is going to be Peppermint Browser, Peppermint OS. All right, so what we're going to do is, as you can see, I've logged in, and I'm just going to simply log out. I'm going to restart. And we're ready to go. I've hit the timer button on there, and I'll show you what it says in a minute. Okay, so now we're going to log in. And we're at our desktop, and we're going to fire up Firefox. Altogether, that was 21.9 seconds. Wow. That was fast. .9 seconds right there. That was fast. That was really fast. That was pretty surprising. Let's go ahead and try the other distro, Solus. Okay, so as you can see, I have booted up into Solus right now, and we're going to go ahead and log out. We're going to hit reboot. And when I get the rub menu, I'm going to hit start. Logging in. I'm going to fire up Firefox. And wow, Peppermint is faster. I'm shocked. I heard that Solus was really, really fast. I mean, it was fast. It was fast. I ain't going to lie. It was impressive because Solus did it in 22.71 seconds. That was quick. That was really, really quick. Both of them were fast. Like I said, same identical machine, same, in theory, everything's the same. Nothing has changed on this at all whatsoever. It was basically the virtual machine hardware set to its basic. I did the installs completely. They're basic installs. I went through, set up everything, so it was just a matter of logging out, rebooting, and going from the reboot. And they both booted in within 20 some odd seconds, into it. So, I mean, that was really fast. I'm impressed, actually. If you guys know of a faster booting distribution than that one or want to see one tested, go ahead, leave a comment down below. I'd like to test them. Now, mind you, this is not true scientific, benchmark testing and that kind of stuff, but it's kind of fun. I mean, I just, as soon as I hit reboot and I got to the grub and it rebooted into the grub menu, I hit start. As soon as the first grub popped up, boom. It might have been a half a second to a second off, but either way, it was pretty fair and biased, unbiased, because I haven't used Solus in forever and I barely looked at Peppermint. In fact, I want to do an actual review on it because that's actually the first time I've ever really looked at it. I've heard of it, seen it, dealt with it, but not ever actually done a review on it. So I'm going to do a review on Peppermint OS, and I might as well do one on Solus as well. So either way, you guys keep doing what you guys do. Y'all keep on Linuxing. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the very next one.